Today is the Day of Independence to our, well, neighbors down to the south. I was going to say our friends, but sometimes it doesn't always feel like that. This is Rob Sansoni giving you this week's market moment for Friday, July the 4th, 2025, letting you know what's happening this past week in the Toronto real estate's resale side. Let's get into it. When I take a look overall, what I will tell you is total inventory is down both in the freehold and condo space by about 4 or 5%. New listings and sales in the freehold space are down over 20%. New listings and sales in the condo space are down about 10%. That's not a real surprise. We did have a holiday midweek this week. We also did see that, if you start looking at it from a much larger scale, people started really buying. We started getting a big buying frenzy in 2020. Well, a 5-year amortization on a mortgage should be renewing right now. So there's a lot of people who are actually going from, maybe 1.5% interest rates to maybe 4 and change, which is tripling what their payments would be and what they'd have to pay out. So a lot of people might be looking to downsize or right-size their budgets. That's one thing I factor in. I think that is playing a big factor into the equation right now. The other thing we have to take into consideration is we are going into July, and that usually is a slower time as people do go away. And the third thing that I think that we all should factor into the consideration of what we're doing is our friends down to the south. All the tariffs and all the speculation and all the changes that are going on, this is making everything a little bit topsy-turvy and making everybody a little uncertain with what's going to happen in the future. My prediction is we will see another interest rate or two drop before the year is out, just because we will need to for this economy to get a kick boost into it. Anyways, the numbers are down, not surprising, but you know what? This is the most inventory we've seen in the past 20 years hitting the market on a percentage aspect compared to what we've seen in the past. So this is a good time to look at seeing what's out there if you're interested in buying. I'm Rob Sansoni. I hope you enjoyed this week's market moment. We'll chat soon. Take care.